Hey, this is YBR with BeamNG.drive, and we have a really cool plane we're going to look at. And the best place to fly planes really is Leap of Death, so we're going to go look at it at Leap of Death first. Okay, so first off, we need a place to take off the plane from. So to do that, we're going to make one with a map editor real quickly. So all we're going to do is we're going to drive over to here and hit F11 to open up the map editor. And once you're in the map editor, we're going to hit Shift-C so we can move the camera around freely. And we are going to use... Over here, we're going to click in the Object Terrain Editor, and we're going to use the Set Height tool. Then we're going to go over here where this thing is. We're going to hold Alt and click on that, and that makes it where the height over here is set to whatever you click on. And then we're going to make sure we have a huge brush so we can make a big old runway really fast and really easy. We're going to just zoom out a bit, and we're going to make a runway just like that. There we go. Now we have a nice big old runway for the plane to take off from. So let's go ahead and move over to here and do some flying, man. Because it's time to fly. Whoa, what happened to my truck? I love when it just flies in here. Like, I'm a truck. You don't tell me what to do. I'm flying. So anyways, the plane we're going to look at is a B-25 Mitchell. So let's just take a look at it. And I got to say, though, this is probably one of the... Hello, there we go. The game wasn't loading. But I got to say, this is one of the nicest planes I have seen for BeamNG.drive. It is just real nice. So, of course, saying that, it does have its own... fully structured up J-beam, and the way it crashes is really something spectacular. I don't know if it's realistic, but man, it's spectacular when it crashes. So I'll have to show you that in a minute. But first, the exterior, as you see, there's the exterior. There's actually two skins for it, and I'll try to show the other one if I remember, but right now, here is at least the one, and hopefully if I remember too, we'll show you the other one as well. But there's the outside, and you have two cameras on the inside. One is right here, and these things do move with the way you fly it, so you pull back, pull forward, just like you would in a real plane, churn it, just like you would in a real plane, and we are taking off now, so, well, we're not supposed to be taking off, but we're taking off anyways, because I was hitting buttons, and I shouldn't be hitting buttons, and that's going to be bad. And then you have a camera right here in the gunner seat, and you can't actually shoot the gun from here, but there is some bomb dropping you could do, and I'll talk about that later. But for now, let's do a crash with this plane, and then I'll actually explain how to fly it, because right now we're actually really not flying the way you would normally with this plane. We just happen to kind of glide, and we were lucky we set ourselves up in a position like that where we could glide. Otherwise, we'd be crashed by now. So let's go ahead and just do a crash in about maybe 8 times or even 100 times slow-mo, because this thing's pretty hefty on your computer. It's like the T-Series. It might slow you down a little bit, but here's the crash, right? And just look at the way things break apart. Things break apart into just so many pieces. That's why it's spectacular. Look at all the pieces of plane just shattering and flying about. There's pieces going everywhere. And that's why I like it. Look at all the pieces. Just pieces of plane all over the place. And I don't know, if a plane necessarily breaks up that badly. But man, does it look cool when it crashes. It's just, oh man, you seeing this. I don't have to say because you see it. And it's cool. So there is the interior. Totally wrecked up everywhere. Sometimes pieces do disappear, and I'm not sure. Sometimes it looks like it's intentional, and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know exactly what happened, like if it is or not. But it's the glitch you see kind of frequently with some crashes on some vehicles. So anyways, let me explain how to fly this thing, because it flies a little unusually. So you're going to want to use real automatic to control it, and then you're gonna use Z and X to shift it, or the A and B buttons on, or A and X buttons on your Xbox controller. And to fly it forward, you just put it in drive, and you're good to go. You're good to fly. So to fly on the keyboard and mouse, you just use the arrow keys, nice and simple. On the Xbox controller, it's a little unusual, but I've gotten used to it. You use the left and right trigger to pull up and go down, and then you use the left analog stick to churn. And that is how you use it on the Xbox controller. And any other configurations, well, I don't know, because I don't have them. So if you have a steering wheel or something, well, yeah, you're on your own there, buddy. I'm sorry to say that, because I don't have a steering wheel, so I don't know. So let's go ahead and try to just clip the ground. Oh, another thing, you should probably pull your wheels in while you fly. I just forgot to mention it both times because I haven't been doing it. But you should probably pull those in, because it makes you fly a little bit better, because of the aerodynamics and all that. It does actually make a difference, so you should do that. And there's the plane. It is just falling apart. Look at that. It's like half a plane now. One of the wings is fine, and it's breaking up, and the wing fell off. And see, that's why I love it. It's just pieces fly everywhere when you crash this thing. Just pieces go everywhere. Let me just pull the camera out. Look at all those pieces falling. Do you see this? I mean, just look at this. It's so many pieces fall off. I love it. You just have like dozens of pieces of plane just all over the place, and that is just, it is a beautiful thing to behold. And I have no idea if it's realistic, but I love the way it looks. It is so pretty to see all those pieces falling. But actual flying, no problems with it after you get used to the kind of unusual controls. It's really quite easy to fly, probably easier than the real one in terms of like what you can recover from, but you can, if you're dumb enough, you can manage to pull up so hard you tear off the wings and stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to do it here on Leap of Death right now, but we'll try it. We're going to try to get it up to maybe 300 miles per hour and then pull up real hard. Come on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see that? And that's a real thing that happens in real planes. That's not just like a glitch or something. That's realistic. Don't do that. Don't be diving at 300 miles per hour and then decide, I'm going to pull up, because your wing will fall off and then you will crash and die. And look at that crash, just smushing into the ground. And the wings, you see, like I said, they kind of disappear sometimes, but for a plane, it almost works because you still see like the inside wing sometimes. Like right here, you still see the inside of the wing, which makes sense kind of for a plane, because that's the way they're designed and stuff. And I don't know necessarily about like how it's crashing in terms of realisticness at all. I just know it looks cool. I fully admit that now. It looks cool. That's all. It looks cool. Okay? Do you need more than that? Yes, you probably should. I mean, realistically, BeamNG.drive is all about simulation, so it probably should be more than cool. I'm hoping it's realistic, but I have no idea. And let's go ahead and do a crash from the interior. That might be interesting. And let's go! Oh goodness, I pulled my... right, don't pull your wheels in or your landing gear in and then try to take off with no landing gear open, because I just smashed my propellers into the ground. That did not go well at all. Alright, so here we are in the interior. You can see, again, you move it around, it flies the way you would expect it to. So we're going to go ahead and just try to fly into the dam, and we'll see what it does from the interior. Actually, you know what? Let's use the gunner seat, because that one's even more closer to the point of impact. I think my wing just fell off, but that's okay. Didn't need it anyways. Let's see, is it here still? Nope, I don't know what fell off, but I heard something fall. And we are going to crash. So let's do this at 100 times slow-mo. I might even pause this halfway through just to show you off a small little detail. Because when you crash, all these pieces of glass shatter. So, here we go, crashing. Boom, look at that. All the glass shatters. It's not like a per piece shattering. It all shatters at once, but it still looks cool how it all shatters up. And now we are crashing, which is not good. Hello. Look at that bush. That looks trippy. I don't know what's going on. I was like, whoa. But anyways, we are crashing, smashing into things, and my head is now outside of the plane. There is the other side of the plane. It just looks like a mess. Let's get a camera angle where you can see things, and it still looks like a mess of plane parts now, because everything is just falling off and is going wherever now. Look at all those pieces though, man. That never gets old. Seeing like 20 pieces of the plane just flying everywhere, it doesn't get old. It's just, look at all the pieces. It doesn't get old. It just doesn't, man. At least for me. I love just seeing like the 20 pieces of the plane flying all over the place. And that is just the fuel sludge right here. I think that includes where the pilot would be. It's hard to know what piece is what at this point. See, like I said, a lot of the time, pieces of it just disappear, but that's only the outer edges of it. And you can still see like the frame area from it, and it like works because it does that. And I don't know, I don't know how realistic it is. And I don't know if it's supposed to disappear, but it works. That's the thing. Alright, so now let's talk about the bombs. Alright, so first, to use the bombs, you have to equip them. So you're going to use the parts menu, you're going to go to Ordnance, and you're going to pick 4 500-pound bombs. And these things are bombs, they do blow up in there. We'll try to blow things up later. For now, let me just show you how they work and explain it to you so you know. So first, we're just going to get ourselves into the air. And once we're in the air, I'll explain how they work. Fly, fly, fly. Alright, put our wheels in, or our landing gear up. So to use the bombs, what you want to do is you want to use your blinker keys, which is on the keyboard, the period and comma key, and on the Xbox controller, I think it's the left and right on the D-pad, and for the or you could use the on-screen buttons. Sorry about that, I was blanking out on the name. Or you can use the on-screen buttons to do this. So the way it works is the left blinker, or the comma key on your keyboard, will open the bomb bay doors. the right one will drop the bombs. So you can see right here, boom, we dropped a bomb. And these are actual bombs. They do blow up. So watch, we're going to try to drop like 3 real quick in succession. There's 4 bombs as you saw in the parts menu. So we're just going to try to drop them into the mountain so you can hopefully see it. Because they do blow up, and we'll blow something up with it soon. For now, let's just watch this one blow things up, hopefully. Unless it misses. I think it might miss. Oh, there you go. See, it blows things up, just like the propane tank would. So you know, no more cheesy using the propane tank as a bomb. We now have real bombs that will blow things up for me. And I haven't actually done any testing to see how strong it is compared to a propane tank, but I have made sure it blows things up, and it does blow things up quite nicely. So to test that, I think we're going to need a map that's a little bit smaller so I can actually hit my target. And this should be easier to hit my target than the other time I tried to bomb things away with the propane tanks, because it actually falls out right when you click it. It's much more accurate. So let's go ahead and do one last crash and then go to a new map. Let's go and just do a really deep pull down, 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 and then we're going to try to pull up, tear a wing off hopefully, and come on. Ooh, it's still going. I thought a wing would tear off, but it held on. Alright, let's do something else then. Let's try to clip it. Alright, we're going to try to go clip the wing right here. Come on, right here. Clip it, clip it, clip it. Oh, we're getting close. Get it right there. Oh, let's see. In real time, it's a little slow sometimes like that. That's why I try to use slow-mo a lot, because it kind of just freezes up for a second because there's so many parts breaking apart right there. But look at that. It's just raining. It's just raining plane. It's raining plane. Whoops. Sorry about that. All the pieces just falling all over the place. Never gets old. It just doesn't. Let's do one more. I don't care. We're going to do one more, and then we'll move on. I don't know what happens. I just thought about it. I don't know what happens if you crash with the bombs in your plane. I don't think they blow up, though. Because I swear I've crashed with the bombs in my plane before and there was no explosion. So I want to say if you crash with the bombs, it doesn't blow up. But I'm not 100% on that, so let's do a quick test of that since we're here, and then we'll blow things up with the bombs. Wait a minute, this is the wrong way. Pull up! No! Oh, they did blow up. There was an explosion. There was another explosion, so they do blow up. See, they blow up. Okay. I just couldn't remember for sure. So they'll blow up on impact if you have a less brutal in-air problem. You see, the problem there is I pulled up so hard the wing started ripping off, and then it ripped off the bomb bay doors or pulled the bombs out or something, and that didn't go so well. But you know what? I know I said last one, right? Too bad, I lied to you. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. I want to do a crash with the bombs actually in the plane. See what happens. Because that one, they kind of fell out. You saw them falling out because I'm like, pull up, pull up, pull up, and it was just, we're ripping the wings off, ripping the bomb bay doors off, ripping everything off. And, well, that's not what I wanted to do. It was kind of accidental more so than anything. I didn't think the bombs would get ripped out. So this one, we're just going to go straight down real fast. Real fast, real hard, really hard collision. This one's going to be stupid hard, actually. Oh, my goodness. Let's do 100 times slow-mo on this thing, get a nice camera angle for this. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, it's a little slow right there. Oh, it's exploding. It is exploding. It is exploding, and that's a big explosion. That is a big explosion. Those things are probably bigger than propane tanks in terms of explosion size. That is a ginormous explosion, man. All right, how's the plane itself look? Oh, look at that. The explosion pushes... Oh, look at that. The explosion pushes parts in every direction. Man, I swear. This plane does some cool crashes. Just the pieces flying everywhere. All these little pieces, and it's great. I love this thing. I like this plane a lot. It is definitely my favorite plane in BeamNG.drive ever so far. It is great. So let's go ahead and go to another map and try to hit some vehicles, or I don't know what we'll hit, but we'll try to hit something with these bombs. Okay, just so you know, real quickly, I went ahead and changed the skin, so we have the alternative skin, so we can see what that looks like. And if I had to choose between the two, though, I would honestly say the other skin just has just a bit of an edge over this one in terms of just which one I like the looks of better. They both look good. They're both based off of real things, I'm pretty sure, so it's not like it's really a competition, but that's just my opinion of it. Anyways, here's the alternative skin. And Well, now that you've seen that, let's drop some bombs on some things. So we're going to go ahead and throw the bombs on in this thing. Whoops, that's not the right button. There we go. And let's see how much distance do we need to be able to get off to takeoff speed, which I believe is about maybe 100 or 110 miles per hour on the speedometer. That is when we have enough speed to take off. So let's see, about 120 maybe. There we go. That is enough speed to take off. So we will take off right about there, and we would drop the bombs right about there. Okay, you know what? For simplicity's sake, let's just drop the bombs right there where that ramp is, because that's a nice, easy place to find. And we should be able to drop the bombs onto a vehicle right there, because we should be well into the air by then, have enough speed, and it should go great. It should go great. It should go great. I don't know if it will. I hope it does, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to just make our way all the way over to that ramp, put this vehicle right there, and then we will drop some bombs on it. And I think I'm going to actually use a different vehicle too once we get there. I'm going to use the H series, the Gravel H series, because the T series I think will lag. The D series, which is the truck you see here, it's too small. I'll probably miss it. The H series is pretty big, and it probably won't lag too bad, so I think it's the ideal vehicle for this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to set it right here. Now, I know I won't actually be able to hit it. I'm going to try my best to hit it, but I'm 99% certain I will miss. And when I miss, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the vehicle into the path of the bomb, and it'll just be like I hit it, actually, and I could aim, and I knew what I was doing, even though I don't know what I'm doing, and entirely missed, probably. Isn't that convenient? All right, so here we go. We're up to about 120. We could go ahead and get up into the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too soon. We got into the air too soon. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Drop the bombs. Drop the bombs. Where are the bombs at? The bomb door's open? Yep. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Bomb door's open. There we go. There are the bombs. I just dropped two at once accidentally, but that's okay. Let's put the vehicle over here. Now we should be in slow-mo, hopefully. Throw the vehicle right around. Let's see, it's a little off, but it'll work. Put the vehicle here. Oh, goodness, that's the wrong vehicle. That's not the vehicle I was supposed to put there. That is the plane. The plane's supposed to be in the air. I meant to move the van. Oh, hey, the bombs move too. That's actually really convenient. So now we can look and see where the bombs are going to hit. We're at 100 times slow-mo, so it's nice and easy to see. And let's see. We'll put the vehicle right here. Wrong vehicle again. No, it wasn't. It just didn't place it at all. I don't care what you say. I am not going to place that van there. Place the van here. I know I'm on the right vehicle now, so you should listen. There we go. And now it's going to get hit by a bomb, hopefully, unless it misses, which it looks like it's going to. Oh, it hit it. It hit it. It blew it up. It's blowing it up right now. Yeah, it got it. It got it. It got it good. It definitely got it, and it blew it up. Oh, goodness. I think I blew up the plane, though, because I wasn't flying the plane. I think it was kind of going downwards, and oopsies. You know, it's hard to fly a plane and drive a car at the same time, okay? That is not easy. You try flying a plane and driving a car at the same time. It's really hard, okay? And I just blew up my plane. Oh, that's not good. We're going down. Let's watch the plane go down now. I like that I actually literally blew the plane in half. That is just great. It's like I just blew it up in half. I didn't just damage it. I blew it up. Look at that. Oh, the poor plane. It's blowing up another half. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought the front top was coming off, but yeah. So, don't fly and drive. You should try to do one or the other, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't have the option of viewing one or the other. I either fly or I have to fly and drive. There's no option to it. You do both. And I got to move the camera way back over here, and it's going to take a second. I don't even know where I need to exactly be, so I'm going to just get a rough estimate of it. And this is going to take a second, so I'll not make you watch this. Okay, here we are back with the plane, hopefully in its spot. I just guesstimated how far away it was, and we'll see if it worked. We're going to try to drop the bombs on the vehicle once again, and this time hopefully not blow ourselves up in the process. Knowing me, however, we'll still blow ourselves up. It's just a fact. We will blow ourselves up because I am the pilot. That's really all you need to know is I am the pilot. Things will happen that are bad, and we just tipped our wheel. That is not good. And we lost we didn't just tip a wheel. we tipped a whole engine and broke it off. Then we broke off a wing. Hey. Whoa, no, stop eating. Oh my goodness. I was, okay, I don't know if you could tell what happened there, but I hit accelerate. And the plane was trying to pull its, what are you doing? Stop going crooked. I don't know what was up there. But the plane was trying to retract the wheels, and my blades of the propellers hit the ground and started spinning us around. So that was very bad in terms of how well it went. I would classify it as very bad. We got to lift right here before we crash. Even if we're just going to fall back down, that's okay. Go up. Go up, don't stall though. All right, that's good. That is good enough. We are high enough up. We're going to drop some bombs. Let's go and slow things down just a bit so I can focus on doing things more easily, because trying to fly at full speed and drop bombs is difficult. So drop a bomb. The bomb is dropping. That is good. All right, let's let it get close to the ground real quick. And there we go. Whoops, that was the wrong button. How close is it to the ground? Is it okay? Oh, we're fine. We are totally fine. That bomb is still a little bit away from the ground. And, oh man, my camera's acting up. I hate when that happens. And we can go ahead and try to estimate where the bomb is going to land. I'll guess right about here. I know my guesses are always wrong, so we'll see what happens. And, wait, what just happened? How does that happen? I wish I knew what causes that. Like, the van is totally right where I want it, and then it's like, I'm not there anymore. I'm over here again. So we're right here. We are right here below the plane, right? And now we're not. What is that? What is that? What is that? Be here. There we go. Man, this thing is in real slow-mo, isn't it? I'm just doing all this and not even noticing what's going on. Alright, how's that look for positioning? Oh, wait a minute. It's not in slow-mo. It's just gonna... There we go. I thought it was in slow-mo. It wasn't. How's that positioning? That looks golden, man. And, oh, we're on the wrong vehicle. No, it's not. It's gonna miss. Alright, we can move the truck up, though. That's okay. Just gonna move it up just a bit. Boom. There we go. What? It's still going. Man, it's moving. No, the truck did the thing where it didn't move, where I told it, bad truck. No, stop, man. What's up with you? I guess you probably wouldn't want to be blown up. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, do you not want to be blown up? And then I thought about it. Yeah, it probably doesn't want to be blown up. So hopefully the plane's doing okay. I haven't been paying attention to it. But here's a bomb hitting the truck. And it's kind of embedding itself, and then boom. And it just blows it up. I think I hit the plane again. I think the plane went downwards while I wasn't controlling it, and oh, no, the plane is safe. And that is a success. We have blown up a van. Why did we blow up the van? I don't know. Why not? It is totally blown up. How's the plane doing? Let's see. Oh no, the plane's gonna crash, and it's done. I just see it off in the distance crashing. We need to drop some more bombs, sir. Roger that. Can't drop any more bombs. It's too busted up to drop no more bombs. And one thing that's weird is when you respawn it, the bombs kind of, I don't know, they do some weird stuff where they kind of stay unspawned or spawned up. I don't know. Sometimes they do weird things. See, like that one dropped already. I don't know what causes that. Sometimes it happens, but that's okay. That's why we have 4 of them. So we could just drop one and be happy. Like, that's okay. We got 2 more. 3 more. Apparently I can't math at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, so here we go. Let's try to get this thing into the air again before we get to the part that'll kill us. Put those, go, perfect. Alright, this time we're going to intentionally blow ourselves up like a dummy. We're going to intentionally drive or fly way too low. And, oh, here we go. Blow ourselves up. I think it'll blow us up. I mean, those things are pretty big explosions. They're set up in a way where they don't blow up immediately when they hit if it's too close for you. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But maybe they're not going to blow up. Oh, there they go. And did it hit us? Yes, it did. Oh, it didn't hit us hard, though, but we are definitely going downwards now. Oh, sheesh. And we're blowing ourselves up in the middle of the night. It's too dark to see anything. I don't think that, yeah, this thing doesn't have any headlights. So we can't see nothing. But we had fun at least before we went blind. Let's, I guess we'll go ahead and end this video here since we can't see anything and I can't think of anything else more to do with this at the moment. But it is fun. I'm sure I'll probably have it in some more videos in the future. So if there's anything in specific you guys would want to see with it, feel free to request it. Probably is going to be something to do with those bombs, I would think. But anyways, until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.